Welcome to the Hermes Agent Framework presentation. Hermes is a groundbreaking open-source AI agent that grows with you over time. Unlike traditional AI assistants that forget everything when you close the chat, Hermes features a built-in learning loop that allows it to continuously improve. With 47 integrated tools, support for 18 different communication platforms, and compatibility with over 200 language models, Hermes represents the future of autonomous AI agents. Built by Noose Research and released under the MIT license, Hermes puts powerful AI capabilities into your hands while maintaining complete control and flexibility. This presentation will show you how Hermes works, what makes it unique, and how you can start using it today. Let me explain what truly sets Hermes apart from every other AI agent available today. Hermes is the only AI agent with a built-in learning loop. This means it doesn't just process your requests, it learns from them. While other agents treat every conversation as an isolated event that gets forgotten as soon as you close the chat, Hermes learns, remembers, and improves on its own, just like a human colleague would. It automatically creates new skills from experience, maintains persistent memory across all your sessions, and builds a detailed model of who you are and how you work over time. The community has already embraced this technology, with 8,700 GitHub stars, 142 contributors, and 2,300 commits demonstrating that real people are successfully using Hermes in production environments. Hermes provides you with powerful features that truly matter for practical use cases. First, multi-platform integration across 18+ platforms means you can interact with Hermes wherever you work, whether that's Telegram, Discord, Slack, WhatsApp, Signal, email, or the command line interface. You can start a conversation on one platform and seamlessly continue on another. Second, persistent memory means Hermes auto-generates skills that actually improve with use, so it becomes more capable the longer you work with it. Third, scheduled automations let you set up unattended tasks using natural language cron scheduling, perfect for daily reports, nightly backups, or weekly audits. Fourth, Hermes delegates and parallelizes work through isolated subagents, enabling complex workflows to run simultaneously without interfering with each other. Fifth, real sandboxing with 6 different backends keeps your code secure by running in isolated environments. Finally, full web and browser control gives you search capabilities, automation, vision, text-to-speech, and multimodal reasoning all in one package. Let's look at how Hermes works under the hood. The architecture is built around multiple entry points, including the command line interface, the messaging gateway, the ACP adapter, batch runner, and API server. The AI agent core forms the heart of the system, handling prompt building, provider resolution, and tool dispatch with sophisticated orchestration. Session storage uses SQLite with FTS5 for full-text search, ensuring you can quickly find past conversations and learn skills. Tool backends are extensive, supporting 6 terminal backends, 5 browser backends, and 4 web backends for maximum flexibility. This architecture has been carefully designed for performance, flexibility, and real-world deployment in production environments, making it suitable for everything from personal projects to enterprise implementations. Hermes is built around 9 carefully designed core subsystems that work together seamlessly. The agent loop serves as the synchronous orchestration engine, handling retries, fallback mechanisms, and smooth conversation flow. The prompt system manages the construction and maintenance of prompts across the entire conversation lifecycle, ensuring optimal performance with different models. Provider resolution is a shared runtime that works across all entry points, allowing you to switch between models and providers without code changes. The tool system manages 47 tools across 19 tool sets, each with clear schemas and error handling. Session persistence provides robust SQLite storage with FTS5 for fast full-text searching and lineage tracking. The messaging gateway supports 18 platform adapters, each with unified session routing and user authorization. The plugin system allows for extensibility through user, project, and pip entry point discovery. The cron scheduler handles first-class agent tasks with natural language scheduling and platform delivery. Finally, ACP integration gives you editor-native support for VS Code, Zed, and JetBrains, allowing Hermes to integrate directly into your development workflow. Getting started with Hermes is straightforward and takes just a few minutes. First, run this single installation command, curl-fs/Hermes-agent.nouseresearch.com/install.sh pipe-bash. This command handles platform-specific setup automatically on Linux, Mac OS, and Windows subsystem for Linux. After installation, reload your shell by running source-/.bashrc or source-/.zscharc. Then run Hermes setup to launch the interactive configuration wizard, which guides you through setting up providers, models, and all preferences at once. Use Hermes model to choose your preferred language model provider from the 200-plus supported options. Use Hermes tools to configure which tools are enabled on your system. You can interact directly through the command line interface by simply typing Hermes, or run the messaging gateway with Hermes Gateway to connect to any supported messaging platform. Common commands like /new, /model, and /skills work consistently across all interfaces, making it easy to switch between platforms without learning new commands. Hermes delivers serious technical capabilities that set it apart from other solutions. The learning loop includes autonomous skill creation and self-improvement from experience, meaning Hermes learns new abilities and refines existing ones based on your interactions and outcomes. It's completely model-agnostic, supporting News Portal, OpenRouter, Xiaomi MIMO, ZAI/GLM, Kimi/Moonshot, Minimax, Hugging Face, OpenAI, and over 200 other models total. You can switch between providers instantly with the Hermes model command without any code changes. Terminal backends include local execution, Docker containers, SSH remote access, Daytona, Modal, and Singularity, giving you complete control over where your code runs. It's research-ready with batch trajectory generation and Atropos reinforcement learning environments for advanced users. Best of all, it runs anywhere, on a $5 VPS, GPU cluster, or serverless infrastructure that costs nearly nothing when idle. This flexibility makes Hermes suitable for everything from personal experimentation to large-scale production deployments. Let's look at the real-world impact Hermes is having across different use cases. Automated research loops is the most popular application. Before Hermes, developers spent hours on manual research, performed repetitive searches across multiple sources, and dealt with fragmented data that was difficult to synthesize. With Hermes, you get self-directed research that learns your preferences, autonomous skill creation for specialized research tasks, and continuous learning that improves over time. For development assistance, the improvement is equally dramatic. Previously, developers faced constant context switching between different tools and environments, performed repetitive coding tasks manually, and struggled with maintaining consistent patterns across projects. Now, with Hermes, you get project-aware coding that understands your entire codebase, pattern learning that remembers your preferences and coding style, and automated testing that runs in the background. Scheduled reports transform manual compilation processes and missed deadlines into natural language scheduling with automatic delivery to any platform. Multi-platform chat eliminates platform silos and lost context by providing unified presence and continuous memory across all your communication channels. Cost efficiency transforms expensive API calls and high compute costs into a $5 VPS or serverless deployment with pay-as-you-go pricing that scales with your needs. Hermes has a vibrant community and extensive resources to support you. The official documentation lives at hermes.agent.nouseresearch.com/docs, providing comprehensive guides for every aspect of the system. The GitHub repository at github.com/nouseresearch/Hermes-agent has 8,700 stars and is actively maintained with regular updates. You can connect with other users and developers on Discord for real-time discussions, troubleshooting, and feature requests. The Skills Hub provides a marketplace where community members share and discover new skills created by other users. Everything is MIT licensed and built by Noose Research, giving you complete freedom to use, modify, and distribute the software. You get 47 integrated tools, 18 platform adapters, and support for 200-plus models, all completely open source and free to use. The community is constantly contributing new features, improvements, and documentation, making Hermes better every day. Now it's time to get started with Hermes Agent. Install Hermes with just one simple command. The installation process is automated and handles all dependencies for you. Hermes is open source, MIT licensed, and free forever, so you never have to worry about licensing fees or restrictive terms. The community has proven the technology works at scale with 8,700 GitHub stars, 142 contributors actively improving the code base, and 2,300 commits delivering continuous enhancements. Why choose Hermes? Because it's self-improving with a built-in learning loop that gets smarter over time. Because it supports 18-plus communication platforms, so you can work wherever you are. Because it has persistent memory that never forgets what it learns. Because it runs anywhere from a $5 VPS to serverless infrastructure that scales with your needs. The future of AI is self-improving and always learning, and Hermes brings that future to you today. Start building with Hermes now and experience the difference an AI agent that truly learns can make in your work and projects. All sources referenced in this presentation are documented for your verification and further research. Official sources include the Hermes Agent Framework website at hermes.agent.nouseresearch.com, which provides the latest releases and news. The GitHub repository at github.com/nouseresearch/Hermes-agent contains the complete source code and development history. The official documentation at hermes.agent.nouseresearch.com/docs covers installation, configuration, and usage in detail. Technical documentation includes in-depth architecture guides and command line interface references. Articles and community insights come from MindStudio AI, Dev2, Reddit discussions, and LinkedIn posts, providing multiple perspectives and real-world experiences. Images and media sources are properly credited to their original creators and platforms. Everything presented in this presentation is based on documented, verifiable sources that you can explore to learn more about Hermes Agent and its capabilities.